HortiNigeria has opened our eyes to aspects of training that have been sublime. Hitherto, a lot of our training has been tilted towards academics, learning. But one thing that HortiNigeria has helped us to do is to tackle the weaker foot of our trade, which is entrepreneurship. And by working with HortiNigeria, we've been able to look beyond the classical agronomy, crop protection, to the social issues. Furthermore, we've been able to meet the major actors in the field and been able to identify the skills gap on our own curriculum. And I can tell you that gradually we are reconfiguring. HortiNigeria is interested in the entrepreneurial horticulture. Initially in WELP, our job was just to train. And I say that hitherto we were not making profit. But then we now created where you're standing to say, okay, if you have trained there, now come here if you are sure you can make profit. So what are we doing? We are lacing in entrepreneurship, focusing on vegetables, which is the mandate of HortiNigeria, focusing on organic agriculture, which is the mandate of WELP, bridging both together and trying to prove that with improved inputs like this, like the drip irrigation. I joined this institution, Federal University of Agriculture, 25 years ago. And this is the first time that our students are having hands-on experience on managing drip irrigation systems. And I think that's good for them because the world into which they are going is already using these things. And if we train them without a knowledge of this, then they're going to be misfits out there. So that, in my opinion, is a big impact that partnering with HortiNigeria has made in the Federal University of Agriculture, and precisely WELP and organic agro-pack.
My role as a coach in HortiNigeria is to disseminate information and carry along the team on new information and practices in agriculture. We've been exposed to innovations like the use of soil enhancer and some of the practices you see here, the plastic mulch, then the fertilizer application and how to apply it, when to apply it, how to apply it. Like for example, this period of the year before, if we are planting cucumber like we are here now, though you can't see much for now because this is the pollinating stage, but you could see that we have more pollination like before because we are using some of the innovations like the fertilizer application and how and when to use them. My aspiration is to enlighten more youths within the hub to pick these innovations, to enhance their productions, and then they have access to other ideas being brought in by HortiNigeria.
I was very passionate about agriculture, but never had the opportunity to express that passion. So the trainings provided by HortiNigeria has been helpful for me to gain skills in the line of my passion.
We were taught how to use seed trays, how to raise seedlings more efficiently inside screenhouse and outside on feed.
For instance, having been trained by HortiNigeria, one of the ideas that struck me was how we can grow onions, because going to the market and seeing how expensive it is, I'm like, this is something we can grow in the southwest. So what can be done to create solution to this, to solve this problem? So yeah, that is one of the things I'm working on.
In my opinion, the contribution of HortiNigeria demystifies entrepreneurial horticulture. The rate of attrition in horticulture, I dare to say, is as high as 70–75%. What that means is that 75% of youth who train in horticulture move away from it. So we've lost the skills. But now, by introducing a bit of glamour and technology into horticulture, we are raising the stakes of being able to make profit. And we are letting people know that horticulture can go to a higher level, and we see the rate of attrition dropping. People who come onto this WELP Organic Agro-Pack project come from outside horticulture. People with animal science backgrounds, people from natural sciences background, people from extension. And so in a way, we've been able to broaden the range of people who realize the potential of entrepreneurial vegetable production, and I think the future is very bright.